Here's where I might get controversial.
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be controversial.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully I can properly communicate this, and you'll check me if I can't. I think what happens in our community versus other communities is that if a black woman is, again, a lot of this is very subjective, right?
Yeah.
But if a black woman is really attractive,
Yeah.
well, above average, meaning she's an 8, 9, or 10. Now, obviously, 8, 9, or 10 is subjective,
Right.
right? But universally
We know what you
speaking,
mean. We know what
8, 9, or 10. It's not common to meet a black woman who's an 8, 9, or 10. And when you meet a black woman who's an 8, 9, or 10.
Hold up. You just said it's not common to meet a black woman who's 8, 9, or 10.
As a woman right now, who you're heterosexual, when you go out in Atlanta, when you go anywhere, how often do you see black women who are 8, 9, and 10s that you say that she's an 8, a 9, or a 10? What percent of the time do you see that?
Okay, I'm gonna let him finish talking.
Okay,
but let me just throw this in real fast. To say that 8, 9, and 10 is based off of the same standard that Dr. Umar is talking about, the self-hate. So these chicks who are 8, 9, and 10, what's that based off of?
It ain't off self-hate. It's not self-hate. It's off of just aesthetics. And that's like complexion or hair.
Aesthetic. Okay, so not including complexion or hair.
No, because complexion that's irrelevant. If you hot, you hot.
Okay, not including when we're saying complexion and hair, because these are things that usually are the characteristics of the conditioning we're talking about.
Look, we're not
so
dumb.
you're saying other things like lashes or just being
physical. She's pretty.
Not,
she has a nice
not
body.
In shape or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Humor me.
So
humor me.
Can I say this? So you think black women, in higher numbers aren't fit?
Right.
That?
Exactly.
Okay.
And this goes back to the whole.
I'm not saying I agree with this, but I get.
But this goes to the whole Kevin Samuels thing.
Yeah.
They're not, right?
Yeah.
So what happens? And black women know this. Mm-hmm. They may not admit this. Y'all know this. Because if you are a black woman and you are an 8, a 9, first of all, if you are a 8, 9, or 10, no matter what race you are, you know that you're. You know that
your experience is just different.
Your experience is different. Your experience is different, and you know that you're 8, 9, or 10 because men of all races holler at you.
Yeah.
Not one. 8, 9, or 10 is global.
Yeah.
You could be anywhere in the world, any race, men are hollering at you. If only one kind of guy holler at you, you're not an 8, 9, or 10. You're just not, right?
Sure.
So what happens if you meet as a black man? If you beat a woman who's an 8, 9, or 10, and she's black,